Hello, I'm Ginny Butera, the director and curator of the Therese A. Maloney Art Gallery at the College of St. Elizabeth in Morristown, New Jersey. In fall 2013, I curated an exhibition called Held Against Their Will, focused on ideas about people being illegally held because of gender, national origin, political beliefs, race, or religion. Kiyomi Baird's digital photograph is an abstract image called Bound and has been interpreted as the potential depth of darkness in the human soul with just a few flickers of light and hope. The color lithographs of Roger Shimomura, born in Seattle, Washington, show two of his early years of childhood spent in an internment camp in Minidoka, Idaho, during World War II after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. Bob Riccioti's abstract collage, A Fragmented Mind, uses horizontal and vertical lines to block out the words underneath, alluding to a physical as well as a mental prison. A series of works by Len Merlo, with additions by Neil Korn, focus on the social and racial injustice found in the U.S. prison system. Eileen Bassis also notes issues of racism and prejudice in her book, Free Women, about 21st century Black women and the effects of slavery on them. Hernando Rico Sanchez, originally from Colombia, South America, records the effects of the drug wars in his country and how people were kidnapped off the streets in front of him and were never seen or heard from again. His images are universal ones of physical and psychological imprisonment. Daniel Heyman's paintings of Iraqis tortured by American soldiers in Abu Ghraib prison tell individual but collective stories of the horrors these people suffered. It's their eyes that haunt everyone who sees these works. Suzwick photographed a post-Vietnam War, mid-1970s Cambodian prison where executions and forced starvation were sanctioned by that country's dictator, Pol Pot, in a genocide that killed up to 3.4 million people. Bernd Hasse's drawings, done in 1945, immediately after he was released from a German concentration camp in Riga, Latvia, show his recollections of the place and events that he witnessed and was subjected to. Diana Kurz focuses on the effects of the Holocaust in her two monumental paintings that juxtapose children and images of concentration camps. It is horrifying to learn that over 1.5 million children were killed by the Nazis and millions more were affected by the horrors inflicted on their families. Helen Carr would not be here except for the fact that her mother, featured in A Change of Seasons, was rounded up in Soviet Poland and sent to the Soviet Union, where she met her husband, Carr's father, seen in the collage mugshots in the lower right. Psychological Prison is the subject of War Money by Lisa Westheimer, whose father never recovered from the Korean War and his post-traumatic stress disorder. And from another point of view, Wayne Roth reveals in his digital painting Twice women trying to get ahead in a male-dominated society and are depicted as coming up against the so-called glass ceiling, which prevents them from realizing their full potential because of their gender. Held Against Their Will was an important exhibition for the college that focuses its research and its mission on issues of social injustice, and we tried to show how artists, even in works that are quite beautiful to look at, focus on things that we must keep in mind and be ever vigilant for. Thank you.